OK，我们又回来
Hello
打小丑。
Hello
第40天了，我靠，我们练到
Well, my game crashed as soon as we loaded it in. That's a good time.
Phase, your mic sounds terrible.
Yeah, it's just really far away.
That would make some sense.
Cobalt, your noise suppression isn't on.
Okay. Alright. Is it on now?
Don't understand. Okay.
Seems better.
Okay. Alright.
Very cool. Did you guys know that when Discord decides it's going to update, it deletes every sort of preference?
OK， 今天
Yeah,
Not
sometimes
that
we'll just
weird.
do that.
That sounds like Discord to me.
Yeah. All right.
Loading back in now.
All right, there we go. I gotta change all my stream stuff. Audio check from Discord.
Check 1 2 3 2 2 3.
Thank you. All right, everything should be set up for the most part. Kara's gonna get back into the game, but hopefully everyone's had the chance to look over all of the things for self-marking. I'm gonna get into P4. I was running over calling from the perspective of calling about what happened here. A simple rundown is going to be when we are seeing the mechanic, everyone just visualize it in your mind palace for me. Chaos and Death show up on their respective sides of the arena. We're gonna get the ice the ice and lightning on the ground. Eighth will be calling out our safe spot, so standing in whatever, or both safe, both fake, whatever. Following that, I will be saying something to the extent of first mitigation. In the first time that we see it,
我
because
觉得
you
我
need
应
to
该
make
要
sure you're
把
doing
我
your bit
的减伤
Predominantly
稍微移动
speaking,
一下，
on
因
the
为他们
X
都是
death
最后
casts.
最后4下超痛。
I think there's one instance
God.
where I think Eighth maybe does it in the off somewhere, like during a other guy's cast. But I'm just going to say the word mitigation. I'll say it's fake X death. Is motion, marking water. Those will probably be the words that I say. The reason I have to say it preemptively, I'm going to say it slow enough so it's loud enough. Obviously, you can see those for yourself. You will be responsible for if it is a short timer or a long timer, knowing which thing to click on your screen, and keeping track of your own motion stillness for the Excel bomb. Ideally, the callouts are really just a way for you confirming in your own head of what it is. I cannot say it after the debuffs are out because there are other things happening. For example, the Chaos will cast his whole abilities, and immediately we're going to see a lightning and a ice on the ground again. And I want to make sure that Eighth has the time and attention to do all of his calls as well. Plus, he's going to be marking himself during all that bit. So it's going to be said preemptively. You're going to get your debuffs and then have to use what was said to be able to solve those things. It should be mostly straightforward. The MIT comes very back-to-back, though. It is very much going to be something like first mitigation, X death is fake, motion, marking water. Blah, 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 blah. Ice, lightning. Second mitigation, X death real, stillness, marking lightning. Like it's very quick back to back. The third and final X death that appears, I will call for mitigation. It does not matter if he's real, it does not matter if he's fake, as we recall. Both will resolve in the same way, so you can just pretend the third one's real every time. I'm not going to say anything other than just mitigation as a reminder for that. Make sense? Any questions? We're just probably going to have to see it in order to...
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to see it, and then
Big thing is mitigation. I'm going to try and make sure we're tip-topped from healing perspective. And we'll go from there. If there's nothing else, now would be a good time to summon your summons, dance partners, buddy your cardio, and I'm your food form. Take a look at your gear, make sure it's prepared to a satisfactory level. Check if you're muted in Discord or not. Don't let your food fall off. Don't let me catch your food almost falling off. That'd be mucho appreciate. I don't know how to speak Spanish.
Mucho
Greatly
lo bueno.
appreciated.
Oh, that's all you mean.
Muy apreciado.
Really appreciate it. Yeah. Anyway, let me know when you're ready to go. That's what I get for trying to speak another language.
OK。哇，今天怎么这么热？
Gracias. Great. Much thank you. I don't know. Someone will correct me.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Muchas gracias.
That sounds right.
Yeah, close enough. Yeah.
No one can correct me.
Yeah, because I don't know it either. So that just sounds right.
All right. Let's do it. First GC bust.
I guess you could say muy bien to say very good
That would be
Instead of
very
much.
good.
instead of appreciated.
非常好。暴击，不错。就你刚刚应该点个眼药水，我靠！唉，算了。
Spread rail. Both rail. The port's fake. West, DPS. East.
我的大成玩放有点错乱了。
We are not looking at tower. Spread real, do not look at tower.
那都11%了，笑死！6%以下，我们打到快10%，哇哦！希望稳到 P4 吧，那我觉得 P3还是会炸，不行，还是不太稳。
Passed. Baiting passed. Group swap. Passed. Baiting passed. Passed. Baiting passed. Group swap. Future. Meeting on 3. Running through. Party to A.
I don't know if I can do it.
I went through. Oh. He'll be low, and I'll just heal him at the beginning.
Okay.
While you set up shields.
Yeah, everything. I expected Tank Buster to kill him, but he lived.
Yeah, I have to give him normal mit because otherwise it'll potentially kill Neptune. So
I think Neptune has a crit shield, but yeah.
yeah. I mean they apply like really early, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Oh, he's full. Mitigation.
Short water. Bot.
Tank busters. Buffs and knit.
Front back.
Fire.
Headwind tailwind.
Neckbusters. Find your boss. Tank busters.
Grecian on phase and 8th, check your numbers. Left. Support single, DPS double.
Tank Buster, 2 hits.
Behind Chaos. Left. Small ones. DPS swapping 1. Support swapping 2. Behind Chaos, out of middle.
Busters. Tank Busters.
This is going to be all 2s. DPS swapping 1. Support swapping 2. Intercard Chaos. Sides. Left. Support double DPS single.
Out of middle. Out of middle. Kefka's at 2. Kefka's at 2. DPS.
Out of middle, start moving.
Keep moving. Good. Kill boss. Send buffs.
You kind of have to be careful when you pick up the tether. I think you ate the black hole right there.
He grabbed one tether and he
He
moved
grabbed my
into
tether,
the
but
party
he moved
again.
into the black hole, I think. I had to spot heal.
Oh, earlier on maybe.
Yeah. So it's like quite a long period of time, so the damage kind of add up to it at that point.
And there was also, when he went for the double tether, instead of taking one, he passed it off to me, so I had both. And then I died to getting hit by both.
Is that what happened? Okay.
Uh,
I didn't see
So yeah, if you're grabbing both tethers, you have to
pause them.
you have to stay like that circle that we see in the middle of the arena. You have to stay outside of it. So you have to grab one and don't go back into the party, because otherwise it'll hand off the tether you currently have, which is what happened.
你不会拍照，
And it resulted in Abe holding both of them.
没事啊，到时候再拍。
Anyway,
还有你的
keep going.
MCD 没有全部用完。我那天在看，我觉得哇哦，有些
We're getting surprisingly good at recovery,
有些服装
which is like at least a thing.
Yeah, thanks. Helps prog.
Oh, I can recover the body, but not the damage loss part. So-
Oh yeah, I mean like getting to the end at the beast, so like we're able to
Yeah, I mean,
practice.
it's
but
still, it's still like good practice. It's not as preferable to make it through.
not as much prog, but it is practice.
你好，我真的很想出一期影片教人家怎么拍照哦，但是我觉得会扯到要装那个 V shape 或 G shape 的东西，就是扯到那个拍照的一些插件，然后就
bread in the bed.
再想想。
It's a white.
That's a little bit slow.
I saw it.
That part. ACT 是 Advanced Combat Tracker， 那它就是它会看你的 DPS， 看你的伤害那些，它很多东西你打本的时候都会记录下来，就对了。那这个东西其实是第三方插件的那种东西，它其实是那个。它其实 standalone， 就是它自己是一个东西，独立的东西出来的。那我就觉得，其实打本是很需要这个东西，因为你游戏内你打高难，如果你打到时间切嘛，对不对？然后你就没有办法去那个，就没办法看出到底是谁的问题，或是你自己哪里可以进步，我觉得都看不到。这是一个非常好的工具，但是就运动了
Spread real.
不能用，不是不能用，就是低调一点用那种感觉。
Both back.
那我觉得是好东西呢。哦，牛逼！你不可以拿来攻击人家，那个是用来自己进步的工具，我觉得啦。你不能拿来喷人，你拿来喷人，你觉得被背。
APS real. West supports. East.
我觉得我那边根本不用下度，血量超多。当然北美也是有这个问题，我觉得日区、北美区都有同一个问题，就是你只要装 ACT 就有这样的问题，但是就看你个人怎么用啦。哇，来不及读条。
We are not looking at power. Spread real, do not look at tower.
Yes. 对啊，所以我就觉得你装什么东西，不要影响到别人就好了。那这样说的话，自己拿来当做进步的工具，我觉得很不错的。
Fast. Fading past. Group swap. Past. Fading past. Future. Fading future. Group swap. Future. Meeting on 4. Running through.
我刚才减伤没下到，那我们的掉那么低，我发现自己减伤没下，笑死了！少一个减伤，我觉得差蛮多的。那个塔大下去剩下10%血，多一个减伤多10%血。
2B.
”哇，开一个大盾！哇哦！
誰に言ってるのかってお前だよお前さてさてお立ち会い権限をちゃちゃっと拝借しましてお見せにシャドウはな次のおどちゃからさ
Mitigation.
Short water. Pot.
Gangbusters. Buffs. Mitt.
Sides.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Headwind, tailwind.
Tankbusters. Fire boss. Tankbusters.
Accretion on Phase and Eighth. Check your numbers. Left. Support single, DPS double.
Buster, careful.
Buster, 2 hits.
Behind chaos. Left. This is gonna be all ones. DPS swap 1. Support swap 2. Behind chaos, out of middle.
Buster.
Tank Busters, 2 hits.
Phase, if I die right now, can you res me?
I can. I have switch.
All 2s.
A little busy.
DPS swap 1.
That's mine, Kobo. Wait, what? Were you 2?
I was 2 DPS.
I think.
Yeah.
I think that was the second one from. It was.
Yeah,
underneath
first one's-
Kefka.
Yeah, the first
Yeah,
one
the
was
first one
right.
was
It
Kefka.
was, yeah, it was, I don't know, that's my bad. It was like right over here. I like don't know why my brain just immediately processed like, oh, that's on the other side, but
Yeah, I think it's relative north, east, and south.
yeah, it was
that
like,
sounds correct.
Would recommend staring at Kefka when they go out. Just so everyone's oriented correctly. You can even look top down a little bit, it'll help you see the tethers.
Yeah, I started doing some weird shit with my camera for that.
画家又炸了，他拿到我的线，他牵到我的线，我说哈，我错了吗？
Especially like as a DPS, you know you will always be underneath Kefka or to his right, relative,
很奇怪。
every time because of how the patterns work.
可是说实在，那个阶段要牵线要治疗，真
Kind
的
of
是
preemptively look that way.
不是？我觉得我是习惯了，但是刚开始的时候真的
Stack real.
很不习惯啊。
Both back.
Wow! You what? Call me what? Big ass for her husband. Okay. Jesus Christ. 他说我额头很大，干
BPS real.
发小。
East. Supports. West.
我剩7瓶爆黄药，我就等一下买一点药。哦。
Ace was not on. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I am wrong. Yep. I think it's the first time I've ever messed up a cardinal arrow.
Yeah, now the previous poll I was talking. Okay, essentially, it was E was north, and the block hole is like over here. I don't know why brain is like, it's like, oh, that's not north, but obviously it's for functional purposes. That's like
offset.
North, but yeah, it's like it was like over here, and then I just instantly was like, oh, this is on the other side, and so I started counting from this way. Then I was like, wait, no one's gonna be looking like that closely. Like this
Gotcha.
is obviously
Nearest.
yeah,
Nearest
like,
cardinal inner card.
Babe, Abby's dad is gonna be missing some people on the weekend. I told them I can sub for like a little bit, or I don't know.
It's back in the bed.
I was a little stuttering. Okay. What do you see? Hot.
Fake ice.
Kata.
DPS. Fake. West. DPS. East.
I think you need to stay alive during this whole thing for arrows.
I think
might still be just
DPS
past.
should be okay now.
Yeah, I think we should be able to get past the DPS check.
Started
I'm just not ult.
P2 buster.
Just play it all out. We're still ahead. Like 2% ahead of the danger zone.
Yeah. I'll just spend resources a little bit on the images and stuff. Should be fine.
Just watch.
Do not look at tower. Stack, real, do not look at tower.
Just hit it normally. Should be good here. Maybe.
Yeah, I do not know where you were getting your 2% number from. We were like 3% behind.
From when I looked, which was of like 10 seconds before I said anything. It very much fell off a cliff as we went into the end there.
Yeah, I think having one person doing a
29%.
armor-borne damage,
Yeah, if we're at 29% going into placement of arrows, it's fine.
The second
we're
the
at
third
27.
tank buster falls off, we need to be below 30%, and we were at about 30.1.
Either way. I had faith. If only we all crit.
Real stack. Both. I'm hearing someone's Discord again. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that's you, Bilbo.
Oh my gosh, okay, alright, I was like, I won't deal with.
I know for certain it doesn't play with the music on.
No, I do. I use the voice cues. Support real. West. DPS. West.
稳进 P4吧，我要再看一次 P4。我还没看到炸。
Do not look at tower. Spread in lines, don't look at tower. Past. Fading past. Group swap. Past. Fading past. Past. Fading past. Group swap. Future. Meeting on D. Be running through.
好，过塔了，应该就可以第3，然后希望进第4。
Party to 2D.
OK， 哦，看看能不能进第4。练回我们的地方，我们在进 P 是几把？5把，我看哦。
Mitigation.
Short water. Pots.
Buster. Buffs. Mitt.
Sides.
Fire.
Headwind, tailwind.
Someone is at the wrong spot. I'll give him.
Oh, I'm alive. I died. Fight your boss if you can. Best you can.
Yeah, I did not get my boss.
Moon, you're hitting X stuff. It's a bit of scuffs.
Accretion on Day and Moon. Check your numbers. Left and rolls. Support single, DPS double.
Nice one.
Buster,
Buster.
2 hits.
Behind Chaos. Left and rolls. It's gonna be all ones. DPS swapping 1. Support swapping 2. Behind, out of middle.
Buster, get out of here.
2 hits. 2 hits.
This is gonna be all 2s. DPS swapping 1. Support swapping 2.
I'm getting shot by someone's beam.
I don't know if Neptune, you were far enough.
I think just the angle. Let me see.
There is.
That was the only one that I felt scared about.
I somehow ended up with the support one, but I feel like there's just almost no way. Like, I was like already all the way out here, and then I think the support one snapped on me somehow. I don't know if that's like post death or something like that, but
I'm gonna look at the analyzer because there is an analyzer.
I don't know if there's any way
double
you
check.
may be able to adjust it, but I feel like.
No, that's too close. Onwards. I shot you.
Day could have rotated further, and Neb could have rotated. Could have been like a little bit further out, but
I see.
Yeah. I definitely should have been further out in that marker.
yeah. Let me post a screenshot of the one where you got hit twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would just be from Nep's
I was
point of view.
kind of half staring at the DPS that had their tether to not get shot by that.
It's kind of weird because
I think I
it
just
was
kind of
close to the
adjusted.
party.
already like one marker over. And it's like, huh.
I'm gonna put a ready check in the instance so we can keep going.
Oh, I see. I could be over a little.
I
bit.
recommend being past the next marker, not just near it.
I
Past it.
see.
But just like where the DPS player is, whoever that is, the one that's the 2D in that, that's where I would recommend being.
I see.
That was
That spot should be safe every time. It's like in between, whatever they're called, black holes, or it might just be safe like entirely in that area. But like just
Okay.
slightly past it. But I mean, Day, you're in a relatively good spot. It was just angled funny.
Okay.
Either way,
That's fine.
makes it close enough to pass as well.
啊，你好，
没有没有
我被人家线炸到，我觉得我可以再往前一点了，但我觉得往前一点还是很近的，离他那个，离他第二个那条线，
Good to go, Mr. Day. Cool. When you're ready. As in countdown? Yeah. Double check food, make sure it doesn't fall off. I didn't scout anybody, but just know that I know that I'm thinking about it.
干什么时候可以给他报纸盾？5个都没报纸。
Spread in the bed. Both real.
My healing's out. Slip my keyboard.
Wonder if we can super ether and have P3 pot.
Support's real. East. DPS. West. Do not look at tower. Spread real. Do not look at tower.
希望别再炸塔了，各位。
Future. Fading future. Group swap. Passed. Fading past. Past. Fading past. Group swap. Past. Meeting on 4.
我绝对不开赌赢不会死，血剩一半，很健康的所有人。
Party to 3.
哦，再度进披萨，让我们看第4把。
誰に言ってるのかってお前だよお前
There we go. Mitigation.
Short water. Pots.
Busters. Buffs. Mitt.
Sides.
This would be fire.
Right?
Headwind, tailwind.
You're 8.
Getting up day first. You have Swift, or I'm gonna try to grab Neptune otherwise.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Maybe wrong boss. You and I are swapped day.
I'm also swapped.
As am I.
One tank is dead.
That's a life.
Yeah, I don't have any mana. We're getting the numbers wrong a little more than I would like to admit. Can double check.
I'm pretty sure it was 7. Yep.
Are we getting the wrong number by not seeing what's on our head, or are we getting the wrong placement because we're not looking at it? That's what I would like to solve. 'Cause there's a couple people that have this happen to them. In this particular instance, Neptune was 8, Day was 7.
I was on the west side
You were-
of one marker though.
You were correct, Day. Neptune would have been between you and me, which would have been left of A.
We went to the right spot and then rotated to the wrong spot. I saw that happen.
Wait, did I go
Yeah.
there? Hold on. See?
You were 8. You went to the same spot as I am.
You should have been
And-
north of 1. You went west of 1.
I pull up a VOD. I thought I went to the right spot. That's why I didn't move.
Okay. I don't know how to not sound sarcastic, but that's a genuine thumbs up.
I'm just gonna pop sprint every time you get knocked back and then just run out.
Also, just check your DMs since you don't reach out.
Okay. Sure thing.
Appreciate it.
I will probably gather the group and I'll probably just talk through some stuff. Take it back.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm good whenever that.
Cool. This is a ready check. This is a ready check. Still got a few more pulls till I break.
但还会看错数字，我被炸掉！哇哦！我觉得我也有发生过，但是因为我们的攻略就是全部人在一起，觉得容易看错，但是不应该啊！我们都这么多次了，开一个冲刺冲出去就看得到。Dude, CC, shut the fuck up, bro. We're talking about her limit cut and people see the wrong number, and I'm just like, I mean, it happened, but you know.
Spread real.
You guys got the worst part. Full of faith, man.
Both
Fuck
real.
that shit. Full of faith is so bad. That mech is so bad. I don't know if you guys like that mech or not, but you hope all fire is easy.
Supports real.
It's not even that bad, dude. Lemmica's not even that bad.
East DPS. East.
I think top face one is probably the least thing
Bard's having a hard time coming out.
I think we might be doing T pretty soon, by the way. Like, me and Nora. Okay. I was gonna sub for you guys, but like, Abby was like, you have work, and I'm like, okay, well, fair. You know, I don't want to sub. You need the link.
We are looking at tower.
The fuck?
Stack. Real looking at tower.
Yeah, I mean, I can. We got the phase 4, but we need to clean up phase 3. Dude, I don't think we're consistently getting there. That's probably the biggest problem though. There's like, yeah. Why the fuck are you so long?
Past. Fading past. Group swap. Past.
Sorry, I need a lot of focus on this shit.
Fading past. Past. Fading past. Group swap. Past. Meeting on D.
Alright, now I can talk.
Staying still.
But yeah. I don't like this phase, man. It's like idyllic dream over again. You
I
gotta
just learned new
memorize
tech about my class.
some stuff. And you
Oh, yeah?
gotta, I'm gonna like.
The regen from my AoE regen, the tick of it can proc horoscope without actually having to cast it after clicking it. Interesting.
I didn't know that either.
Party to see.
That's actually really
The
useful knowledge.
rules as written say, while under the effects of Helios or Helios Conjunction, Helios Conjunction's effect is a regen, so the regen tick actually procs
Okay,
it.
we're going to B3.
So I had a regen
Yeah.
going during Forsaken, and then I pressed Horoscope to like additionally heal us a small bit to top us off. And I was going to plan to recast.
This is where we usually
proc it,
die,
but it
though,
procs
but
itself.
I don't know. We'll see if we get through.
It's actually kind of cool.
I'm gonna talk to my team.
Astro has some neat little details like that. Let's see how long they last into Evercold.
Yeah, probably not. It'll probably be a combo action.
Combo action. Oh.
It'll just be like hit a button and then you get Horoscope's second effect. There we go. Mitigation.
Short fire.
Fighting.
Pot.
Tank Busters. Pops. Hit.
Sides.
Water.
Headwind, tailwind.
They're kind of close, by the way, so I want to step in a little bit.
Try to grab your boss here. Right on the rim of it would be great. Busters.
Okay, I think I got two more.
Accretion on phase and moon. Check your numbers. Phase and moon.
Thank you. Sorry.
Right? Support single, DPS double.
Tank Buster, 2 hits.
Behind chaos. Left. This is all ones.
It's good.
DPS 1. Support swapping 2. Behind chaos, out of middle.
Buster, careful.
2-hit Buster.
This is gonna be all twos out.
Does me want to die at some point?
Yeah, I should, yeah.
I have Swift.
Alright, I'm done.
Oh.
God.
Oh. Yep.
No. I want to die too. Let me check what everyone's food's at. We got time for one more. Then we'll do a break.
Yeah, I usually have Swift. I just don't have Swift at the very first set. I'll support one, which I Swifted Numa. Yeah.
It's a hard one to call.
Honestly, what we should probably do is have the healer call for the death if you can get the person. If we see like 1 TP to a body slam or whatever.
That might be good, yeah.
If you get hit by the first body slam, you can die to the buster. I will always have Swift there.
Well, it also depends because you can only call for the death if they've resolved.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. I think that's honestly a little too much for me to think about while making sure I heal.
I will do it then.
But yeah.
Spread in the bed. Big lines.
Dang. Did they have Addle?
Feels like we're lower there.
Forgot my addle.
DPS real.
We're in a CC. It's this fight is struggling. We're like day 40 right now? Bro.
West. DPS.
It's like a lot harder than honestly.
East.
我觉得我们 P3一直都不，我也不知道为什么，很好。
I cocked up the arrows. I don't think that's gonna resolve.
Just try it, try it. Oh, shoot.
Well, okay.
Never mind.
Never mind. That's fine.
Never mind, never mind.
I was.
You
I, like,
zoomed
I didn't look specifically into that corner, and I was like, no, it looks fine. And then I like got to this side. I was like,
Phase zoomed through the middle as he get hit by the AoE and clipped both me and Car. Yo, what?
Well, anyway, that's a break time if I've ever heard it. If I could get everyone back at 10 after. Abe's got something to take care of. He might be a few minutes behind us, but I'm going to make sure if we can get back, we will take a look at a few things study-wise, and then we'll get going after he's back.
Okay. 我们休息10分钟. Guys, we're gonna take a break. See you guys in 10 minutes.
basically it means 2 people will die. You could also look and see if there's an empty spot next to you. It happened with like Day and Neptune at some point where they were like both on top of each other because both were confident in whatever spot they had. There was an empty space next to it. If either one of them went there, there's a at least reasonable chance that it would have resolved anyway. Like on the worst case, it probably clips 1 person on the other side of the arena if the things got baited slightly off. But it's one of those things that, like, if possible, you should also be able to see like where you might have to go to help
他在
resolve it if you're,
检
like, going
讨
off or
说我
something
们
like
为
that.
什么会炸掉。
Unfortunately, numbers don't stay on our heads, so it's kind of hard to tell. Is what it is. But getting better at identifying what number you have so that you can then go out to your spot, I definitely think will help. Fast forward the mechanic. We all go to 1 HP. Accretions here are going to be 8th and myself. And I usually wait to mark them. I find Kefka. I'm moving over the side. I'm marking us now. We're going back into the middle here. Black holes are active. All of this stuff is normal. My camera is always pointed with Kefka in the north here. Because from an orientation standpoint, I know where these black holes are, you know, and where the tethers are relative. This angle allows me to also see all of these tethers. Even though, you know, from whatever zoom perspective I can get. Tank Buster's going out. I'm looking for Kefka. You see I have Kefka identified. He's always in my north. Getting behind. Setting up buffs. Setting up mid. Back in the middle. I'm a 2. I know that. I don't have to do anything, so I'm just going into the middle here. I've got Kefka in my north. I can see everyone going out to their spots. But Kefka is always set up in my north here. Kefka's moved. Got Kefka identified. I'm moving out of the cleave. I'm moving out of Kefka. Tank busters are happening. All the mid setup. Kefka's right here. We already know that DPS are going to be grabbing the D marker or whatever this is, 1. Or potentially A. They'll never be, I don't think, in a position where they grab 2. Wait, it could be 2 for. I guess they could be grabbing 2. But DPS will always be grabbing one of these. Supports will always be grabbing A through 3. And the accretion player will always be grabbing, what is this, B through 4 when these go out. This would be, I believe, all 2s out at this point. I know I'm the accretion player, so I've got Kefka in my north. I know I'm going to this left side. I'm just looking to see where the DPS one is. I can see it's here. I can see this is support. I count mine as C. I'm just taking that. I'm going the long way around. I ain't even casting the whole dang thing because I want to make sure that that shoots correctly. This is the one where we ended up missing in the north. Everyone cascaded from there. But seeing the one that the clown specifically has on him, I mean, you can see even from my POV, I'm not going to be able to see it the way I'm looking. I turn my camera so I can poke around and see if there's a tether there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I started doing like a thing kind of like where I have it, you know, pointed, you know, above behind him, and then like kind of like the camera's peeking around him, angled so I can see that tether because Chaos blocked it too many times. So I basically do what you're doing, just on the other side.
Yeah, you could peek around, like, you know, look from the side or whatever, but as long as you've always identified north, I mean, DPS have to just be constantly ready for this tether. Otherwise, they're going to grab this one. If neither of those are there, it could be at A. I guess it could be at 2. But, like, that's always your quadrant if you're a regular DPS. If you're accretion, you're, you know, on this side, obviously, but...
I think for myself, it's more like a top-down view, so I can see where the tether's coming from.
If you could look top-down, you know, it's great.
Yeah.
The Chaos's wings kind of turn in and around, which is why it can be a little
That's
confusing.
true, though.
But I think
Yeah,
top
that's
down
why I
you
started
still
turning it.
top-down you can still get a pretty good angle of it.
Yeah, I do like a top-down kind of like slightly angled to look behind him.
But that would be the setup there. There's plenty of other examples of it. I think are worth probably just watching through. Not to say that I'm perfect or anything. Like I could obviously have gone. If my tether had snapped, my tether didn't grab right away, and unfortunately my frame skipped right here on the recording. But if this had grabbed onto me, I realized it wasn't on me, so I kept going this way through it. But otherwise, I would have grabbed it and gone through here and stood in between these two guys, like on this side of the marker. But I went the long way around just to double check and make sure everything was good. If you look at another example here.
I'm back, by the way.
Okie doke. But same thing applies. Kefka's in the north. No matter where I go throughout this, like especially when we're taking the stack here, like Kefka is our relative north in this perspective. I know I'm support 1. I'm just looking top down enough to see grabbing my tether, getting to my other marker. I know this is the DPS tether, so I bring it back into the middle to make sure that the DPS player can grab it. Just like that. That kind of stuff. It'll definitely help us out the more aware of north we are. So, I'll do raid check. Make sure we're good to go.
呀，我是视频要应该去买一下。哦，能买得到。Just give me like 1 second, buy some pot real quick.
Confirmed. Day is getting pot from his dealer.
For a market board, I think it might be pretty expensive, but I'll craft some over the weekend or something like that for tonight. I think buying 10 is enough. Very cool. Alright, ready?
All right, welcome back to level 100 content, everybody. Food, check your mute status. All the stancy stuff. Let me know when you're ready to go.
1600饭，那
Put your
40
best foot
天，
forward. That's all we can
那我们
ask.
40天不就
Try to implement things we talk about.
6乘以40是多少？240，干240饭，我们已经
Okay.
干掉240饭了。哎，不对，会少一点。我们有一天打母期，然后有一天只练了90分钟。
Back in the bed. Both real. DPS real. West supports. West. We are looking at tower. Stack, real, looking at tower. Passed. Fading past. Group swap. Passed. Fading past. Passed. Fading past. Group swap. Future. Meeting on 4. And running through. Party to see.
Nice job.
再次到 P3。啊！
後悔させてやるよ。誰に言ってるのかってお前だよ。
Here we go. Mitigation.
Short fire. Pot.
Busters. Buffs. Mitigation.
Sides.
Water.
Headwind, tailwind.
Nice job. Tank busters. Find a boss. Busters.
Accretion on Day and 8th. Check your numbers. Left. Support single, DPS double.
Buster, careful.
Tank buster, 2 hits.
Behind chaos. Wait, and then right. This is all ones. DPS swapping 1. Support swapping 2. Behind chaos. Out of middle.
Buster, careful.
Tank buster, careful.
Going to be all 2s. DPS swapping 1. Support swapping 2. Chaos intercard. Front back. Left. Support double, DPS single. Out of middle? Everyone middle. Our boss is on 1. DPS. Out of middle motion. DPS looks fine. Kill near the end of the cast.
Neptune, just keep the damage down.
Ooh.
It's
Kill. Who's?
I burn mine.
Everyone look at your macros. Get ready. Fake ice.
Extith is fake. Marking water. Motion. Also Mitt.
Yeah, all that was on there was a shield and another form of shield.
There's Panheima, Caracal, and
I have
Ebron.
neutral. Neutral needs to be up on that.
I don't know what else.
That's
is
just
on
third variation of shield.
there. Yeah.
What did we
Yeah,
die
I've
to
only
again?
seen Panheima, and you probably it was the first.
First revive, I think.
Grand Cross one.
Rep doesn't do anything there because
It's not from them, I think.
it's from X Death rather than from Chaos, so debuffs won't apply.
Is it just?
Yeah,
It's
it's literally.
just
I'm looking at the
Sage
chart.
Knight.
It's literally just yeah.
I was overkilled by about 21k. I was the first death, and then it cascaded.
Okay. Neutral might have been able to save that, but still really tight.
So really.
You have Kara
I
and
can-
Holos on that stage? Or
I think it's supposed to be, but I don't see it.
Yeah, I was supposed to put hollows, but usually we blow up to
you
like the
you
third
would have
one.
it, though, right?
Yeah, I would have it there.
Okay.
So I cannot put it later. Because we usually
Yep,
blow
no,
up to
that's
the
fine.
third one.
We've been blowing up at the third one because I haven't healed everyone
I see.
up to it.
Okay.
Okay. I need to make sure I'm saying Mitt in the translation of things.
I'm trying to think. I almost feel like it's. I guess
Just in that particular instance,
Yeah,
did
yeah.
anyone noticeably have Excel Bomb?
I did not.
At it. I was about to mark myself, but then I sent everyone and died. Or not mark, but
You
Cobalt
should have had-
also was Cobalt
you
also
should have
was
had enough
overkilled, but
time.
only by 3k. Kara was late, so I didn't have it in time, but it still wasn't enough on its own. Because I
Let's
see
see.
Kara on Cobalt, but not on me.
It's just
Funny
gonna be a hard
propagation
thing, I
moment.
think. Yeah. Thank you.
Proc
It's just a
Terra,
mid check.
Hollow. Okay.
Just so we're aware of the rest of the sequence of that, the debuffs were out long enough where you should have been able to see if you had water, you were marking yourself based on short or long timer. If you had Excel Bomb, you should have been marking yourself as motion. So if you had those,
Yeah, I would have been marking myself with the. I would have clicked that button.
which
I
would
had
be
the
long timer.
water. Yeah, I saw it was over a minute and it was water.
Yep. I don't think you would have had time to click it on your character, but there was time to see it. So visually,
Yeah.
getting on
Yeah,
the
I,
page of that.
I saw it and then I fell over.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put a
I think. Yeah, so it's.
check out, assuming that works safe.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Motion or motion or stillness, and then
That should have been marking motion if you had Excel Bomb. It should have been marking
Yeah.
yourself with water if you had water.
Oh, you did.
So
I had
Alright.
forked lightning and I was not doing anything.
Wait,
Which
and then
means
just to make sure, whatchamacallit, which one was supposed to be for which one again? Between chain and
you tell me what you think, and I'll tell you if you're correct.
okay. Chain was water, and then ignore was lightning, or is it vice versa?
No. It has nothing to do with the
But
debuffs.
not a.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. It's
Time-
what's
to do with the
timers.
Timer. Yeah. That's
Tell me
what
what you think for timers.
short one is blind. Long one is
That is correct.
ignore. Yeah.
So it should be short chain or short bind, however you want to say it, and then
Oh,
ignore.
that's right. No, that's right. We did whatchamacallit TPS.
Yep.
There.
It's a little bit new, but yeah, you gotta drill that in your head when we practice it.
Do you think that we do need DM there just because the total damage from the stack into the tower or the tower into the stack is a lot?
Oh, does it not show up in? Hold on, let me look. They want you to have Dark Missionary on in the middle of P4. For the tower in P3, do you need my Dark Missionary? Because I can hold it for P4. You should be pressing it during the stack or... Wait, am I looking at the right thing? Yeah, stack or spread. So this is after we do... What is Flood of Naught?
That's the X Death.
Cleanse. After a cleansing colors, we should be having Dark Missionary go out at that time. I'm pretty sure that requires you to press it during Stomp a Mole so that it would be back up at that point. You wouldn't be able to use it at the beginning of...
Yeah, it's not quite 90 seconds between early P4 and
No.
Flood of Naught.
Yeah. So yeah, just keep it on the Stomp a Mole, but then you'll be pressing it after resolution of colors.
Basically, as Flood
As we
of Naught
run out.
hits us.
As we run out for the first stack spread, where the binds go out.
Okay, yeah,
chains out.
probably better timing. But yeah, probably better there. This phase looks to be a huge mid check.
It's a lot of damage.
Mush.
Alright, I'm gonna have eyes on screen. Let's try and run it again. Timer ready? First GC buffs.
Oh, they've swapped my mitts again.
Do what you know for now, and we can take a look at it if you need to.
No, we need it for P4. I know where I'm moving it.
Okay.
You're not going to have Samba for Stompies anymore.
That should be fine. I think Stompies I'm literally just
end of
spamming heal
P3?
through. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah,
there should be a Carol there, and he spams shield there too.
I'm like in light speed healing every hit, so we should, as long as there's some semblance of mitt, we should be fine.
Guy turns
I'm
you
now
into
realizing the reason I've missed my fucking mitt twice on Kefka Says is because it's not up.
Yeah.
Stack reel. Both real.
I'll say it's the one thing that I've kind of liked about playing healer is that the mitt they have good suggestions for, but realistically, like all the healing and stuff like that, and like even during Forsaken, I'm just using my own pathing. That makes the most sense for me. 'Cause it works better for our comp.
I don't know. Like, I feel like it's this fight specifically. Like, I do not remember having to move my mid basically at all during throw.
No, I think this fight has been more.
Bro,
Support
support
fix.
I just got a skill that landed for 42069 damage.
For 2016. Oh, that's worth it.
I want to see that VOD at the end of this.
I'll put the screenshot, got it.
Used. DPS.
Uh-oh,
Run!
I can't forget to see the screenshot now. Let's go.
Let me pull it up.
That's like. Ouch.
Holy.
Ouchie.
I
my
just
clip.
barely got it. It was very faint, but you can still see it.
Gecko for 2069.
I see what you have there. I'm onto you. I recognize the coloring.
I don't know what that means, but I'm sure that it's fine.
I have it too. It's something that makes it so you can tell if you actually hit your positionals.
Oh. Well, he hit his positional and got the 426. That's pretty epic. Eyes on screen, ready, check, and ready.
今天有批示了吗？有，我要进去就被炸掉了。
Let you see my auto attack hit for
我想把我的那个半输血跟整体都换过来，结果我一换过来就被炸掉了。我觉得我们那边应该还要再多一点减伤吧？总不可能我下了一个盾，一个30秒的那个尖角，然后加半输血再加一个盾，然后会炸掉，我觉得很夸张。下3个东西耶！我靠！太夸张了，下3个东西炸掉。
Stack in the bed. Take ice. DPS real? East DPS. West. We are not looking at tower. Stack in the lines. Passed. Fading past. Group swap. Future. Fading future. Past. Fading past. Group swap. Future. Meeting on D. We'll be running through. Party to see.
Man, I hate getting every single Diamond Times fucking thing on there.
But you think about it, you give other melee more uptime. That's why we kill faster, right?
That's true, yeah, you're right, yeah.
Mitigation.
Short water. Pots.
Busters. Buffs. Mitt.
Sides.
Fire.
Headwind, tailwind.
Busters.
Free boss.
Righty boss. Busters.
Accretion on Day and Cobalt, check your numbers. Left. Support single, DPS double.
Buster,
Buster.
2 hits.
Behind Chaos, right. Gonna be all ones. DPS swapping 1. Support swapping 2. Behind Chaos, out of middle.
Buster.
Thank Buster.
This is all 2s. DPS swapping 1. Support swapping 2. Intercard. Sides. Right. Support double, DPS single. Out of middle. Everyone middle. Kefka on B. DPS. Motion. Remember, I can't Samba that anymore.
I don't think that was a
I
Samba
think it
English
might
game.
be a mechanical arrow. I don't know.
Moon and I died to damage.
Oh.
Let me double
Yeah,
check.
there just was one regen tick between the stack and the tower that hit them.
I used my feint early on that one. I feel.
Does Feint work there? I guess it
Uh,
does.
The
For knockdown, it
Carol-
does,
The
but
Carol's
the
there.
towers are Kefka.
Oh, wait. See. Wait, really?
And towers are Kefka.
As for what happened with me dying, I don't know if the tether just didn't pass or it passed twice.
I think it looked like I got it for a split second and he took it back and
So the problem there, I was actually watching that. You're too close to the black hole. Moon ran to grab it from the same side, but he couldn't actually get it off you. Like if the black
hole's in the way of
hole,
grabbing
like
it.
if the black hole's on C, you were like right here.
it was a little
So Moon
tight.
was standing on top of you, but it wasn't actually passing. So either Moon needed to come in on this side here, or you just needed to stretch it a bit further after you took the hit.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
What I do on my end, I feel like this probably work better is, I mean, I start running in towards the middle. But I feel like that's
After it
better
resolves.
to- yeah, I feel like that's
Yeah.
better to pass off tether, but it's my opinion.
I've had issues where I'll have to like double back because someone ran past me with their tether, and I just didn't grab it because server ticks.
I had Kara there. Do we need something else?
That was just.
Trying to look.
I'm not seeing any additional healing between the first and second damage instance.
So the thing that I'm realizing, right, just mechanically what's happening is 8th and Moon are in the stack, and then they're the second tower, right? Or your first tower.
We're first
So
up.
you're going to get hit by the stack and then
Back
immediately
to
get
back,
stepped on.
Yeah.
It was so fast between the two hits that a regen tick didn't even apply. Like, you have a regen active, and a regen tick didn't even go between... Well, actually, it hit 8th with the regen tick, but I'm sure it snapshot you the damage beforehand, because I see it go up and then you die anyway. So, unless we're timing a heal within a, 2-second window that maybe has a chance to propagate to you correctly...
What I'm seeing, there's about 3 seconds between the stack and the tower they took.
It's about 2.5, but yeah.
Well, it is
like
about 3 seconds, but the server tick being 3 seconds did not... it did not apply to Moon at all. I can see that, at least visually on my end.
It's either we time it better or we just have to put more mid there.
Well, the regen tick got me, but it simply didn't matter. I took 121k from knockdown, healed 30k off the tick, and then took 160k from Stompable.
Cobalt dies anyway as well to the tower. Kara lived because of... questionable? I don't know. Actually,
I
Cobalt didn't have the
had-
shield. Cobalt missed the shield, which is why he died. From the deploy.
Pretty close to the middle too, damn.
When did the shield go out?
Yeah, what the fuck? I feel like I was just chilling in the middle, like almost in the sun.
Oh, he reapplied the shield after the earthquake hit, but you got hit last from earthquake, so it took so it took the shield off. Yeah. It wasn't anything that we could have done. It was just a matter of you just got stripped from you.
Yeah.
Everyone else had it though, except for the tanks that got auto.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing is that like if a
Let
melee
me-
DPS is dying there, I feel like it's just like this is like a group AoE thing, like one thing. Yeah.
So stomp them all the way it's written. Should be having rep. I don't know if that matters. What is this for?
That would catch knockdown from Chaos.
Is it the stack?
Yep.
Does anyone have
Yeah, it
him
looks like-
targeted to know if it's there?
I have a thing that lets me just see what was
This is-
there, and
yeah,
I don't see rep.
The stack is what's doing the chunk of damage.
I mean, the towers do a lot too.
At
but-
that point, right? Well, actually, wait, can Neptune rep that?
It
It
would have to be
says-
whoever has
No, it's
it.
in like yellow italics in the mid sheets. I wasn't sure if I had to put it there or not.
It says Chaos
Wasn't
Tank.
sure.
Chaos Tank should rep from the Tank 1 section. So whoever has
I guess whatever have chaos then. Yeah.
So you
I would be using it on the X Buster right before that. I don't remember.
It
You
says
have-
tank 2 party mid.
Doesn't Lock has Chaos, right?
Yeah.
So like you need your rep on Stompable. You just hit Chaos with it. But you're covering the stacks that we take. So right before we run out to do our baited puddles and all that, you just tap them with it. You could do it even somewhat beforehand when we all group back up in the middle.
Yeah, you'd
I
probably
would say
do it,
as
like,
you're
right
moving-
in the middle.
Yeah, I would say as you're moving back in or into the tower, that's when you hit it.
Those towers go up pretty
Well,
fast.
'cause it
Probably
rep
just
lasts
do
for a
those.
long time. Yeah,
You don't
just-
need to worry about that. You do it when everyone groups middle, just as he says
Yeah.
damp for me.
Yeah, there's so much time for that. Rep stays on forever.
Okay.
We should also be
I just wasn't
getting
sure.
Dark Missionary. So whenever you're putting Dark Missionary, realistically, you're catching both hits anyway. Just double weave that, or however you do it.
Yeah, DM will cover both damage sources, and then rep will cover the stacks.
That'll help a lot. And then we have Eprog Kara.
It says
my
Eprog and Kara
bubble.
for both, which I
And
did
then-
that already.
Yep. And then we have Feint from Moon. Did you say you had Feint on that last setup, Moon?
No.
You said you had it early, or you had to use it earlier or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we add Feint in, we add Reprisal, that should cover a lot of it. There's a regen going, and I am actively putting a heal out. It's just the timing of it's gonna have to be a gamble. I don't know if it'll propagate correctly and all that jazz. So
I feel like with 2 more mid, we should be pretty comfy.
That'd be like 2 mid on the tower hit, right? Essentially.
all right, eyes on screen. I'm just gonna pretend we did a ready check and assume we're ready to go. Trying to run it.
Food check.
I'm gonna try and time a heal on top of all the thingamabobs we're doing.
It's kind of tricky because the 2 tower doesn't go off at the same time. It's like 1-2 and then 1-2.
I just need to catch the stack. The stack's the dangerous one because the second stack is so delayed.
Yeah, the stacks with what we had there was about 120 shit.
I don't think it'll be
Towers.
too hard as long as I can save a light speed for it. Because I can just walk around and do the mechanic and then just press it. You know what I mean?
解伤不够，太痛了。
Spread in the bad. Fake lines.
Feel hurt.
Wasn't Addle that time.
Or if I got high rolled, maybe.
Support's fake. West. DPS. West.
Just realized we also time a heal in that particular section right there. This will now be the second time we're like judging it based on our connection.
Definitely have more practice on this
It's
one.
just so stupid. Who made this fight? Don't answer that.
I heard it was some guy.
Oh fuck.
Pretend it's
I
not
messed that
that.
up.
That does not look right.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
look
gonna.
at
Yeah.
Into the void with me.
Well, now you have to stand there and fall asleep.
Bread real. Take ice. DPS fake. East, DPS. West. We are looking at tower. Stack in lines. Past. Fading past. Group swap. Future. Fading future. Future. Fading future. Group swap. Future. Meeting on 4. We will be running through them. party to 3.
Eighth, where are we getting Samba in P3? Like you mentioned, you're gonna have it.
You get it at the knockback before from Vacuum Wave, and you will be getting it at 3rd Slappies. It's not really needed there, but that's where the Mist Shoot says to put it.
Okay. And then in P4,
You
it's where I
get
think
it
it
for
is.
the 2nd Tsunami and the 3rd Grand Cross, or the Tsunami/Fire.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
I
The
got
problem was it used to show for Stompies, and then it wasn't actually up for
Okay.
other one.
Here we go. Mitigation.
Short fire. Pots.
Busters. Buffs. Mitt.
Front back. Headwind, tailwind.
Nice. Busters.
Geo boss.
On your buffs. Busters.
Accretion on phase and 8th. Check your numbers. Left. Support single, DPS double.
Careful, Buster. They're pretty close.
Busters middle. Careful, Buster.
Behind Chaos. Left. This is going to be all ones. DPS swapping 1. Support swapping 2. Behind Chaos, out of middle.
Tank Busters.
This is going to be all 2s. DPS swapping 1. Support swapping 2. Chaos Intercard. Sides? Right. Support double, DPS single. Out of middle. Everyone middle. Kefka's on 4. Supports. Motion out of middle. Days just stay alive.
Yeah. I have like no mana. Super Ether's got up though.
Twos.
Hollows like 5 seconds off. Hopefully it's gonna be up though.
Fake ice.
Fake X stuff. Marking water. Motion.
Both real.
Marking water. Motion.
I'll heal this one.
In lines. In lines.
In lines, yes, thank you.
This doesn't matter. Just pretend it's real. Check your colors.
Real.
Orient yourself. Supports north. Binds out. DPS south.
That's me.
That is so fast.
Well, that was something.
I think that was a couple of people. I think we had like 6
Oh, really?
people
Okay.
left.
Okay.
I
I got clipped by the double thing in the middle.
Here's
I
what I'm
was
thinking.
slow on calling.
Why don't we unpack that instead
yeah,
of
let's
pulling for the
unpack
next
that,
6 minutes? So we'll stop pulling. Let's unpack what resolved. I'll just show my screen. My screen catch up to myself. Give me a minute. Just super meta.
We lived, so
We did do some things correct. Probably, mostly. Or we got lucky either way. Why is this looping? Oh. Okay, never mind. The stream is gonna weirdly loop, because I'm watching myself watching the stream. I need to go back in time. Oh god, everything's frozen. Stop freezing. Work.
We barely lived that last one. Holy crap. That was
Yeah, it was just
so
a
much
lot of
damage.
Tracy.
That was probably me. Don't feel bad. I don't actually think I sambed it. I hit a wrong macro and was trying to fix it.
Oh yeah. I don't have my. Well, I have my chat. We can make sure we're good. We'll go through it like this. First and foremost, I got damage done. I'm gonna show you my fault so everyone knows that I'm mortal. Just because I always feel weird like saying this is how we do it and then I do it wrong. But anyway, this is our little roll spreads, right? And I saw that my tether is directly behind me because I'm the accretion player, right? So I'm waiting for it to come to me. And as you can see, unfortunately, I decided to plant inside of the black hole, and I tried to move out, but yeah, that was unfortunate.
it activated a little too
I
quickly.
swear it wasn't there initially, and then by the time
I
I saw it
mean,
coming to me, I was like, "Oh shoot, get out of that!" now."
Look,
It
at
looks like
least
the tether spawned very slightly sooner than the rest.
at least you did not die. If you died, that would probably wipe there though.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I mean, actually, he probably would have died, and then, like when he got hit by the third
The
time,
third
he would
one?
have died and
Yeah.
then rezzed.
Every time getting 3 sweating ball, getting the double at the end. Oh my god.
Okay. Anyhow, moving ahead. Blah 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 blah. I ran out of mana. Did I have Lucid not up? I must have just been pressing buttons like crazy. Look at that MP.
Oh god.
I don't see where
And-
Lucid is on your bar, so I can't tell you.
It's
You're,
around
I
here.
mean, it's on cooldown, so
It was on
literally
cooldown.
pressing it.
Yeah. Anyway, we killed the bosses. Oh, wait a second.
On the
Why
left
not?
has HP. This is
I didn't
hard.
clear our markers. Actually, it wouldn't matter because people would steal the markers. So
Yeah. Yeah,
It was
as
fine.
people click the markers, it would have just applied to them instead.
anyway, we do our 2-minute bust. So 2-minute bust would happen here. Mine were a little later, but 2 minutes would be up, right? And then he's targetable, all that stuff. We come into this bit, and I'm gonna have my stream muted because I just don't want to hear myself. But we would be calling fake ice. So we should be standing in ice. This is fake X death, marking water, motion.
Me doing black mage things.
Mitt wise, Mitt is out. Day and Moon should be marking themselves here. Long timer should be 2 ignores. Motion
I mark myself later, I think.
would be on Locke, on Neptune. It would be on 8th. It would be on Kara. That is the Excel bombs. Those are all motion.
Did get that right.
The Chaos cast here is fake.
It's fake
for-
fire, right?
This is Inferno. So this is fake fire. So do you have
Yeah,
that correct?
so
Matt?
fire in. Yeah, I got that there.
Cool. Next is both are real. We're standing over here. This is again fake X death, so we are marking water once again. This is all motion on Excel bombs. You can see for myself, I do not get a water. I do have the Excel bomb. I will click this motion button right there. Admittedly, and I'm going to call my own fault, I used Collective Unconscious during the damage from Chaos, I think. I pressed it right here, which is during Chaos. It should be on this cast, but it might even cover it, to be fair. I don't think it will, though. I think it falls off this debuff.
That cast
Okay.
is the casts are really long and the
Yeah.
But
So this one should...
snapshots on cast, but still
Yeah,
probably fill
I,
out.
just between panic calling or whatever, but that should be on the other one. I also threw Sunshine. That shouldn't be there. That should be on the third one. It's just saying everything at the same time is going to be a weird bit, but
It's
I mean,
tough.
we survived. It's tough.
It's a
tougher than it
lot.
looks. I practiced this beforehand, even in a raid, but
It's
The rep
so
doesn't
much.
really matter for Grand Cross. It's mostly just for the autos. So just wherever you feel you need it for autos is fine.
Let's
Yeah,
throwing that
just
shit
making
off
sure
cooldown.
just making sure we're healed here. So we should now have 2 different people marked for water. That should be 8th, and that should be Neptune as the bonds.
Yeah, I did not mark myself.
Nah, I should
You
have.
are already marked, so you're good. I think
Yeah, I
you
don't know.
carried it
I
over.
don't know how that happens.
You because
I
it
was a
carried
Cretan
over for
too.
Cretan. Hey, so you are
Hell
already
yeah.
planned. You're already planned. One step ahead.
Yeah, you just
this
used
cast.
Future Sight.
Future sight.
So yeah,
This
one
is fake on Tsunami. So this
I
should
did
have
get
been,
that.
It should have
You
been
can-
walking out on Tsunami, right?
This is where I screwed up because you can see I have ice fake in there. I clicked the wrong blue marker. And then I was like, wait, shit, that's wrong. Found the right one and then missed my mitigation.
Okay.
And then went, wait, shit, I didn't click for the gaze either. So that's where that confusion came from.
Okay. But you've got it figured out.
Yeah, I know how to do it.
Yep. So I called lines because I realized that you were behind. So we called lines, which we moved
Yeah.
into. Thankfully, thank everyone for paying attention. For the most part, I guess it doesn't kill you. I think I'll walk ahead, but
Someone got
Yeah,
it.
okay,
I saw you move. You moved, I think, right?
Yeah.
Or yeah, you just called late. This is the
fake one.
I think I saw it because I healed. Yeah, I spot healed you. We have this cast is the third one. This one does not matter as we talked about.
Correct.
But it does matter for Mitt, which I didn't say Mitt at all.
That
Hopefully we
hurt
knew.
so much.
That was the one
They
you would've
carried us
really
there.
wanted. Yeah,
Oh,
you really wanted
Everybody
to
thank
top on
Day.
that.
Everybody send them your PayPal. But and then we heal back up because now this is the part where you can pretend this is real every time because if it's fake, it resolves the same way, right? I am purple. Sorry, I'm blue.
You're
I
blue with
didn't
purple
die.
debuff, so you need to get
You need
purple.
another blue, yeah.
I didn't get a blue. I looked at purple. I did purple. So I'm
It was
wrong.
purple
And-
dye.
No, it should be purple dye or blue is death, which is what I should have.
You should have
I saw
gone
it.
into the blue.
Yeah. I saw purple here. I even said it in the replay. But I should be blue and I should be dye, so I should be
I
on this
think
side.
I did that right. I need
We
to
should
live.
have
Yeah.
we should have lock with lock should be on the 4 side. Yeah, 4 one side, the blue side. We should have Day on the blue
On the
side.
blue side. Yep. Which is I was right.
Everyone else is purple. So it should have been Day, it should have been me, and it should have been Lock on this side. Which would resolve it. Lock and I get killed. Actually, wait, Cobalt dies immediately. as
It
well.
was in the middle. I think
Cobalt
played by
also-
both.
Cobalt got hit by both.
Oh, you're blue.
Oh,
down.
yeah,
Oh,
he
you
was
you should
two.
also be on this side.
Yeah, but
Oh, wait,
if
where's
you're
Cobalt?
sent,
Cobalt, Lock, myself should have been on blue side.
I can't even see
Along
where
with Day.
Cobalt is in the.
He's the.
he's
two
kind of in the middle. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's gonna get hit by both
Yep.
in that
I
spot.
think because he realized it and moved over, but he would have he got snapshot on this side. He didn't get hit by this. This is the middle line. But either way,
Oh yeah, I see in the damage report he only got hit by white. Fun fact: it's not blue and purple; it's white and black.
yeah.
What?
no. It's a
Yeah.
white wound and black wound.
There.
Yeah, the purple is actually a white wound, and the blue is actually a dark wound.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that
That
makes
makes
sense to me.
zero
Yeah.
sense.
White anti-light. Anyway, if we do that correctly, though, damage-wise, I'm gonna pause it. Damage-wise, it should be looking like boom. If you, oh, actually, do we have anyone that did it with the other debuff? Kara? Oh,
I
guess
was
we don't
purple
get to
die,
see
and
it.
I took purple, and I lived because I did it correctly, and then I died from people's debuffs exploding.
Because I think
Yeah, I only
if
took,
you're
like,
if you're
70K,
supposed
yeah.
to live or supposed to die, you take a different amount of damage. There's gonna be people. that,
If
like,
you're supposed to live, then you it was the
You take, like,
cast
no
was
damage.
inverted.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, the cast was inverted, so it was actually blue live, but so
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
yeah, I did. I
yeah,
took
the
66K
application.
from,
Yeah, I took basically no damage because I was supposed to live.
Okay, yeah, that because then this is the people that actually like got
The people
hurt.
who are supposed to, those people who are supposed to
To
die
die.
will take lethal, but they'll be set to 1 instead.
Maybe
You
that's
can't
my-
really tell.
The only reason I say that is because there's a recommendation to use macro there only in certain instances, and I think I'm probably just gonna use it in all instances, which I haven't there. Because
I mean,
you
there's no
take
reason-
you
I don't
take
know.
lethal damage, so you are going to 1
Yeah, you go to 1 if
with
you're,
damage,
if you have
which
the-
means I can heal you back to full instantly after, which will
take,
allow
like-
us then immediately to go supports in the north, DPS in the south. Binds would be out, which I think I don't know because Cobalt.
you take about
did
600.
Were you supposed to have it, Cobalt?
What?
You got the chain. You should.
Oh
not
no! I remember specifically. I was clicking I was clicking something else, and a chain showed up, and I was like, okay, whatever. We're just not gonna. It's
Okay,
the-
yeah, because
my
eighth
macro
has
right.
it here.
Yeah.
At some point you clicked it right there.
Yeah, I
But
remember
yeah,
clicking, and I was like, oh,
it
this is
should have
the
been
wrong
then.
thing.
It should have been
Alright.
eighth out and who was it? Neptune out.
Yeah.
So let's just pretend this was correct. If this was correct, the next thing I'm looking at is I'm going here. I know this because I am a support and I do not have a mark of a bind over my head. So you'd actually go like out to the A marker as a support. DPS would be going out to the C
To the
side over
C
here.
marker, yeah.
We would
And then the
have
binds would go.
eighth going to B. We would have Neptune going to whatever this
Like
is.
D.
E.
Yeah, D.
The people that are taking the binds or the ignores, they have a big hitbox, like a big one, like a big scary one, I think.
The AoEs for all of them are kind of big. The stacks are a little
The stacks,
smaller.
the stacks are pretty big, but they're the smaller ones, aren't they, or they're the bigger ones?
Yeah.
They're still pretty big. I think they go like.
They want you disengaging from the boss on all 4 corners. Though. You will not be hitting the boss.
I think
maybe
in terms
max
of
melee.
size, it goes from the center of A to the edge of the boss's hitbox for the stack.
他们在讲 P 4的东西。
Yeah.
对啊，我们看
generally
前面那个
speaking,
团伤终于
to-
没有
to
死人了，
Back out.
那个团伤
from
太
the
他妈
boss and
痛了
re-engage
吧
on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry,
We
Melee's
could probably,
one
once we
GCB
get
of
good at it,
downtime.
we can probably do max melee on the stacks, and then the spreads will just try to back out just to be extra safe. And then
Yeah,
we'll
the
come back.
spreads are huge.
I'm getting confirmation from some sources saying we're getting uptime on spread stacks. So if once we get comfy with it, we can maybe start adding those back in. But just to double check, like, because if somebody runs out late, I'd rather have us spread out, like, from the boss than
Yeah.
whatever. But once,
while we're still learning,
once we're good,
we
we'll
can
come
just all
back
take
in.
downtime. Or
Yeah,
well,
so they're all
it's mostly just the
positioned
tanks
there.
and Moon.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say other things. We'll just have to get comfier as for mostly for me and you phase. We should have been able to call all motion there.
You did.
Did I?
You did. Yeah.
Okay.
Or someone did. But I repeated.
I don't
my thing.
remember hearing it.
I don't remember
Uh,
saying it.
Yeah, but
But yeah, that was an all motion one, which is the easier of the 2 patterns.
Yeah, it means no downtime for anyone because you just wiggle and hit your buttons. It is an acceleration bomb, not like the one in M12.
We didn't polish it. You said both. Wait, did you say both real?
For the dodge.
Hold on. I'm trying to listen to you.
I called for the dodge.
Oh! You called me the dodge. I thought you were looking at accent. Yeah, both real.
Yeah, that was a call for the dodge.
I thought. Okay. Well, in my head, you said it, so. Whatever. I thought you did. Maybe it was in the first one or something, but I don't know.
Definitely
I'm
didn't.
pretty sure.
But yeah, this is
I
true
can
stillness,
also
so
call
be
that
aware
as
of
well.
that.
More than
Yeah.
likely, if we were doing like our stack spread stuff or whatever, I would have in the time said motion, because I know everyone's motion, so I would just be calling it just to make sure
Yeah.
people are paying attention. But yeah, otherwise we'll just say Excel bomb
为什么团伤这么
And you have to
痛？我
pick
全
which
部
one you
全部
had
减伤都在这边瞎，
by
两
whatever
个
you
120秒、30秒、
Anything
Yeah,
else?
because remember that
一
you
百
can
80
get
秒，
the
全部
two
在这边
timers
瞎。
are just randomly
Calm,
applied amongst people.
Yes, there
So
will be
you can-
there will be people staying still and people moving at the same time, potentially.
Yes. Most of the time, that's what will happen if there's stillness and motion.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Anything else? If not, this is Prague. Thank you for that. Come back tomorrow.
We li-
Try to do the same
We
thing.
lived
Get a
all
little
the way
further.
through to the start of the actual mechanics happening.
Yes. It was important to make sure we were healed. I learned this today. Double check some of the MIT stuff. I know for myself, I'm going to be sitting in front of a dummy in the however many minutes I have before raid, running a replay of someone doing the fight and pressing some of my buttons as if I was that person in order to make sure that I'm saying the correct things out loud to myself, which sounds really weird, but that's just what I do. To practice shot calling, and then pressing my own healing MIT buttons, all that stuff. The more muscle memory you get outside of raid, the easier it'll be to do it when you're frazzled in the raid. Sounds good?
For sure. Yeah. See you tomorrow.
GG
Cool.
guys.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.
哦，我们终于几个团伤，5个团伤之后没炸掉，那个5个团伤怎么这么痛啊？干，减伤全消，而且目标减还没消，干傻小，怎么这么痛？好了，那我明天同样时间回来了，各位再打点小丑。第40天了呢，我靠，我们这个打到什么时候啊？哎呀，还有一个 P5，哦天哪！好了，先这样了，各位晚安了，拜拜。